Well, hello, George. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Kim. It's good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you so much for accepting my invitation to be on the show today on Voice of America and Security for All. I'm super excited to have you as my guest. And let's talk about this book that you have, this popular book. Let's tell everyone, what can you tell us about it?
I'm so excited. Well aware, we won Book of the Year, the Book of the Year award from Business Class News last year. It's just gotten such a great reception. I kind of wrote it both for cybersecurity professionals as well as business professionals. But I wasn't quite sure if it was going to resonate with business folks, and to get such a critical response. Some of the endorsements that came in from folks like Dan Pink, who it really resonated with. I'm just really humbled to see it be so successful.
Well, I am excited about it, and I hope that all my friends on LinkedIn, and I have a pretty huge connection of chief security officers. I highly recommend you listen to this episode and highly recommend that they purchase this book because you talk about the 9 habits that can change the cybersecurity culture. Can you just tell our friends on LinkedIn what these 9 habits are? We don't want to give away the secret to the sauce because we want them to go come and listen to the episode and look at your book. But what can you tell them about our
Uh,
topic today?
yeah, totally. So the 9 habits, similar to like Stephen Covey's 7 habits. I've shamelessly stolen his idea. It's literacy, skepticism, vigilance, secrecy, culture, diligence, community, mirroring, and deception.
Well, that's awesome. And how now you were telling me, and I read this as well, that this book was an award-winning book on what community was that in, or what news publication was that in?
Business class news.
Okay. And when did you publish this book?
Came out in October of 2020, so not the best year to publish a book during a pandemic, but gosh, even with that, we're just hearing so many good things from folks across the country. So go out, buy a copy for yourself, and then buy a copy for your director of HR or your CEO or your CFO. And man, go on Amazon and post a review. Tell us what you thought.
So what month did that book actually come out?
October. Yeah. So it's
Oh,
been
October of 2020.
yeah. So it's been out for about 6 months now.
And so you wrote it pre-pandemic. Did anything of these habits in hindsight, was there anything you would have changed or did it stay pretty consistent?
I actually experienced the pandemic kind of firsthand at a university. We tried to get students back on campus, and to me, the one thing that really stands out is culture. I think for us, it was really the culture of our organization that got us through. It carried us through all of the challenges, all of the day-to-day battles that we had to fight to make sure we got our students back on campus safely and securely. I mean, you saw that play out. I think about culture really relative to cybersecurity and how that plays out, and we talk about that in the book. But to see that play out at a much larger level when it comes to safety and security was just amazing.
Well, and for those of you that are listening and you don't know, I have George Finney. He's the Chief Information Security Officer from SMU in Dallas. So he's had a lot going on in Dallas, but I'm super excited to have him on the show today. And we're going to discuss these 9 habits. And I hope you all will tune in for Security for All. There's a link right above this post. Please join our live session that's about to go live right now, but you can also go and watch it on demand. So, George, let's head over to the show and thank you for being my guest today.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here.